Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 10 of I'm Here for a Reason. And what I want to talk to you today about is that reason that we're all here. You know, we're here to do the best we can with what we got and push forward through the pain and become one with our true self, with our authentic self. To become one with who we're meant to be and take advantage of opportunities and take advantage of you know the the different successes we can find, whether it's just looking at the moon tonight. Such a beautiful moon. When I was driving out there, it was just so pretty. And it's kind of nice to talk to the moon sometimes and say, this ain't working. It's not working for me. What can we do? How can we make this better? And I'm here for a reason to say, I want to make my life better. I want to become more. I want to enjoy my life. I want to feel successful and, that I'm living my best life now. And everybody that says that has a lot of money and they're flaunting it and they're showing off on social media and they're saying, "Oh, I have this and I can do that, and so I am living my best life now." And um, that hurts. It hurts. That hurts me because it's like, oh, okay, well, you have that kind of money to splurge and say you're going to have your best life, and you're living your best life. And I'm, in the middle of a storm again, yet another storm in my life. And I don't feel like I'm living my best life, but I am here for a reason. And that reason is to say I am capable of getting through these storms. And I am capable of watching people, act as if they're so free because they have money, um, and I don't. So what am I? Am I a slave? Am I in prison? Am I, held back or held down because I'm not, flaunting my money all over the place? Um, I don't know. I guess I'm just tired of watching people act as if they're so much better than other people because they're so free, because they have so much money, because they have, la di da rings on their fingers and homes that they live in, and I don't. And but I am here for a reason, and I am here to show that there are people out there that have mental illness, that have, real problems and real storms in their lives. And they struggle and they claw and they, you just try to get through it. And life isn't all about money and control and power, it's about being who you authentically are. And if that means you have to go through storms, then you have to go through storms. If that means you have to struggle and claw your way through life, then you got to struggle and claw your way through life. Life is about ups and downs. It's all about ups and downs. And nobody's going to be on top forever. And you can say, "Oh, I work hard, so I deserve this and I deserve that." And what does that say to somebody with mental illness or homelessness or poverty? That they don't work hard, that they're not trying to struggle through? It's just, it pains me to watch this division that we have in the society that we live in. So, anyway, all right. These are the classic tarot cards. And I picked one card for the past, one card for the present, and one card for the future. So for the past, we have the Ten of Swords. kind of self-explanatory. You know, you stabbed in the back and stabbed in the back and stabbed in the back again. That's in the past. So in the present, we have the Eight of Wands, which is like fast motion, moving quickly, getting through it, pushing through. And then for the future, let's see. We have the Judgment card. I love this card because it reminds me of a day that true judgment comes, not his judgment or her judgment or my judgment or your judgment, but the ultimate judgment. And the ultimate judgment is the truth. It is the Akashic Record. It is the, everything has been recorded up to this point, and we will relive it and relive it and relive it. And you will be exposed for who you truly are. In my case, I hope it's, good. I hope that we have, great things coming our way. And in other people's cases where they, flaunt their, I don't even know how to, what the word is, arrogance, I guess you could say, or they're judging themselves on earth, saying, I'm better than you because I have this and I have that. And not offering a helping hand to those who need help. So that Judgment Day is something I look forward to. So these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention I'm setting in this card is that Judgment Day. We'll all face it, and we all have to answer for our actions, myself included. And I wait for that Judgment Day. I want it to come. So this says, ask your spirit guides, and it looks like this. And okay. Oh, the lighting's kind of bad in here. Sorry. When your head becomes too full of information and no answers come to mind, it is time to be still and tune into your guide. Find a moment when you can relax your body and quiet your mind, and then you will hear answers from your spirit guide. Even when your head is overfull with thoughts, your guide will still speak. This is time for your heart even when your head is overfull with thoughts, your guide will speak. This is time your heart, and you will receive a feeling that will let you know that your guide has answered your call. You can ask for anything. You can ask your guide anything. Sorry, I hope that made sense. So if I could ask my guide anything, I would ask my guide about my true purpose, about my authenticity, and my authentic purpose in life. What am I here for? What am I doing? Am I doing this channel to reach anybody anymore, or am I just doing it to kind of complain or, say I'm in a bad spot again? What am I authentically doing, and what am I supposed to be doing to help others? And so that's what I would ask my guides. It's not about how much money's in the bank. It's not about how much Um, how much you have to give to someone else, how much you are willing to give to someone else, how much you give of yourself to someone else. So, yeah, and I try to be authentic. I try to be real. I try to say, I really am here for a reason. Um, and I don't know what that reason is, but I'm hoping that one day I will know. So, all right. I wish you a wonderful day, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.